So this message might trigger a few, and that's great. I love it because triggers equate to growth. That means that you're growing in a way that you haven't grown before, and there's something in your spirit that's settling and uncomfortable with knowing that you have outgrown that. So the message today that I'm being pulled by spirit to share is playtime has been over. Like, it's been over. You've been playing with yourself. You've been playing with your capabilities, your gifts. That season is over. We're not taking no more breadcrumbs, and you're not giving yourself any more breadcrumbs. As I speak to you, I'm speaking to self, and this is why this space is good. This is why we're here, because we are reflections of each other. We're reflections of the conscious collective. And again, as I said in my last video, y'all, there is a grand shift happening. There is something happening in the cosmos that is beyond us. But because we are so interconnected with the source, with divine, we feel it all. And sometimes you're feeling it and things are happening that you can't really understand, but you have to know that it is above you and it's within you. As I get back to my message, and again, y'all, I'm just free flowing. This is straight like interpretation from what I'm being told to share with everyone. Playtime has been over. You have been in the season of doubt. You've been in the season of just imposter syndrome. I know that's something a lot of people struggle with, not feeling like you're capable, like you're worthy of it, like you can do it. That is not true. That is something that you have adapted because of other people, projections causing you to internalize it in a way where you think that about yourself, and these are outdated thought patterns. It's done. No more. No more. You have a grand capability and ability that is needed. You have a skill set, a gift that is needed right now, and it's time to stop playing with yourself, because not only are you playing with yourself, you're playing with God. You're playing with the God within you, and you're playing with the God around you, surrounding you through the divinity of others and the places that you're needed. Get out your own way. You've been in your own way for a long time, and it tends, when we do that, what it does is it paralyzes us in a way where we don't feel the need to move forward. Like, we're literally paralyzed in the fear of the unknown, of what could happen should we, if we. And you have to understand, you've never witnessed yourself past that point. So what if you get past that point? You see? As I flow, y'all, I also keep keynotes just to keep on track, because when it comes, it comes, and I want to make sure that I'm getting everything that I'm being told to share. If there are things in your life, in your environment, that you know are not serving your highest good, but you continue to entertain it, you continue to give it time, energy, and space into your world, that's a form of self-sabotage, because you know what needs to be done, and you know what doesn't need to be here, but you're still giving it the opportunity without giving yourself the opportunity to witness yourself in a whole different realm, like a whole different reality that you can create for yourself, should you believe in yourself enough. You know, spirit believes in you, your ancestors believe in you, everybody's watching you, everybody believes in you except you. So this is something that you're going to have to really go within and call upon divine intervention. It's a hard space to get out of. I understand personally. I know what that's like, but there's something grander happening if only you give yourself the time, space, and opportunity to cultivate it. If you have toxic connections with people, toxic habits to things that you know you should have been left alone, you should have been got out the way, that's self-sabotage. It is time. If not now, when? If not you, who? You know, this is kind of like a continuation of my last message, because it is your time. It is your time. You have came this far for this long to be exactly where you need to be. In order for your manifestations to happen the way that you're wanting them to, you have to understand and understand and understand that you are the co-creator of your life. Yes, God, divine source, however you reference the Most High, is the creator, the only creator, the one creator, the most omnipotent one. But you are the co-creator because you are an extension of that. So that means that you have the opportunity in this physical vessel to create whatever you want, the life that you want. Like whatever you want, you can have. Do y'all understand that? Do y'all understand the power of visualization and manifestation? Wow, it is powerful. But first, you have to get out your own way. Period. Period. Playtime's over. Playtime's over. Your child is watching you. Your child is watching you. Your child is your inner child, your child's self, the version of yourself that has never gone or left, that has been here the whole time. He's only gotten bigger, stronger, taller. She's only gotten bigger, taller, smarter, wiser. Like there's things that you have been able to grow into as an adult, but your child is still here. Your child is watching you. And we have to learn how to reparent ourselves, because lots of times the things that we do in our adulthood are a continuation of what we did as children, and we don't even see it as that. So may I offer you new perspective. This is something that you're going to have to know yourself to do. So you know yourself better than anybody. Nobody knows you like you. You know the things that you should be doing. You know the things that you shouldn't be doing. You know the reasons why you do certain things. You know it all. So in order to reparent yourself, you have to literally reparent yourself. You are the parent of self. You're the parent of your inner child. So there's things, the ways that your inner child arises and levels out and comes and does things that you know that you're not supposed to be doing. It's going to take a certain type of self-discipline to get yourself back in line. Like how you would tell your child to do something. Same thing. Nobody's here to save you. Nobody's going to come and save you. Nobody's going to live this life for you. Nobody's going to walk this path for you. It's going to take you. Playtime has been over. If you are interconnected, as I know you are, into the grand scheme of things, you see what's happening and you see how beautifully things are unveiling and unfolding. But y'all know the saying, if you don't use it, you lose it. If you have this divine gift, this divine ability, whether you're in whatever skill set, the service industry, you have a servitude calling, you use your hands, you use your mind, you create things, you are an artist, you're a poet, you draw, you dance, you're just an overall creative. Even in the space of, I don't even think people think about in corporate America, that has its own divinity as well. We got so caught up in this hyper conscious, hyper spiritual concept of the matrix and detaching so much from the matrix that we don't understand that we are also put in spaces in the matrix in corporate America that we are called to use our gifts still. Come on, y'all. Like, so I just want y'all to take this message and feel through it. Really give yourself time to process it, as I've given myself to process it, to share it with you. Playtime has been over. The world is so big. Your world of limitless possibilities and visualizations. If you have a certain type of way you want to live your life, a certain type of reality you see yourself in, you have the power to do that, to create that. How divine. Thank y'all so much for tuning into this message. I'll be back with the next video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'm in the process of rebuilding my channel and just attracting and magnetizing my soul tribe and those who feel me the most. I thank y'all so much.